What's up, guys? Sharp the Crop. Lamont Pouchant back with another video. Journeyman. And I quickly just want to talk to you guys about the fight of fear, right? So the fight of fear is basically the fight of no. Because the fight of no is, hold on, backtrack. Right? So the fight of fear is like the fight of no, but it's also the battle within yourself and telling yourself, yeah, it's like you know how you have the angel, like, you know, those old cartoons, you have the angel on one side telling you can do it, and the devil, and like the red guy telling you, yeah, don't do it, like you do it tomorrow or whatever. That's kind of like the fight of fear. Now the battle within yourself is a whole nother topic, but the fight of fear is kind of in that same topic, right? So the fight of fear stops you from going to get that gym membership when you really feel like you need to work out. Or the fight of fear is stopping you from going on a trip when you really feel like you need one, when you feel like, oh man, like I don't want to plan that trip because it's too much that goes into it. Like, or if I don't want to go to, let's say I don't want to go to Japan because I got to book a flight, I got to learn their language, you know, just you start giving yourself reasons not to do it. And that's fear. That's fear. Fear is kind of like, fear is your ego. Fear is another you another you is another you, and it's excuses. You give yourself excuses. And recently I've noticed, like, myself sometimes, like even myself sometimes, I notice when I'll catch myself giving an excuse. Like what was it? I was going to go get something to eat or whatever, and I was like, you know what? I said I had like probably $15 on me. I was like, you know what? I got enough money. I'm gonna go get Zaxby's or something. And I love Zaxby's, but it's not the healthiest thing. So, but I was like, you know what? I could eat this today, and then I'll work it out tomorrow. Like kind of like, I guess you could say fear. It really wasn't fear. I can't really put that in. Okay, let me give you another one then. Recently I've been working on some music, and I've been telling myself, like, oh, this won't get, like, you know, this probably won't, this don't sound too good. I probably should just stop. Yeah, I should probably stop. I shouldn't do this no more. Like, this ain't me. But it is you. It's just, it really, it was me. It was my ego telling me that I couldn't do it. It was me making excuses to find a reason to not do it, instead of finding improvements. Make improvements, not excuses. That's what I've been learning to my life. That's what I've been applying to my life too, is make improvements, not excuses. I think you guys can apply it too in your life, because there's certain situations I know that you've probably dealt with, like whether it's let's say if a youngin's I say youngin, I mean, like, if you're like first going to college, or you're first in like kids in your high school, and you see that girl from across the room, and you're like, man, I want to talk to her, but nah, this ain't the right time. She talking to somebody else. Or nah, this ain't the right time. Like, you know what I mean? She probably got or you say she probably got a boyfriend. How many times you said that? Or, you know, the same thing with a girl. He probably got a boyfriend. Or with money issue, or with the money stuff, it's like, nah, I probably shouldn't work on that skill because they ain't not gonna come out of it. You know what I mean? Just work, you know what I'm saying? Just do it one time. You know, you never know. You never know what might happen. And I don't know if you can tell right now, but the window's fogging up. Maybe it's because my voice is high. It is what it is. But, you know, work on it. Just do it one time and see how you feel afterwards. Because once you do it, there's no regrets. You know? Because once you get it all out and then you do it, and you're like, dang, I wonder what else I can do. It's all, you know, the ego is fear. It's kind of, you know, your ego is trying to find reasons for you not to do it. So, and it also gives you the ability to procrastinate. You know, some people really don't procrastinate. They really are like strict, like to their schedule, and that's great. But a lot of us aren't. So it's like you tell yourself, okay, I got to do it tomorrow. I'm too busy today. And then tomorrow comes, you have nothing to do. You're like, oh man, I'm kind of tired. I guess I'll do it tomorrow. And then the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day. So, the fight of fear is, I think the fight of fear might be that last boss you might have to deal with. You know what I mean? You know, there's the fight within yourself. The fight for your life is something totally, you know, the fight, that's something totally, that's not, don't even worry about that. Well, if you do have to worry about that, but then there's the fight for your life, the fight for your power for your life, the fight, the battle within yourself, and the battle of fear. Like I think fear might be like this, I wouldn't say, it might be not the final boss, because there's always gonna be times in your life where you're gonna always have a problem. But the fight of fear of just telling yourself reasons not to do it is a big boss to deal with. Like I can't even put into words how big of a boss the fear is, because fear is choices you make every single day. Like it never goes away. So, you know, the fight of fear is a daily boss. It's a daily boss that's consistently trying to test you. So, yeah, just beat that battle with fear. Tell yourself that you can do it, and then just do it. Don't even think about it. Don't talk to yourself in it. Don't talk to nobody else about it, because chances are they're gonna say yeah, go do it. They're gonna be happy for you, and a lot of times they won't care. So only person that'll care is you, and you can. And once you do it, everybody else will start to care. So, and when I say everybody else, I mean like the people around you, the people you care about, because they see you progressing, they'll see you doing good, and they're like, oh, okay, maybe I should start doing some things. So, yeah, man, the fight of fear is a big one. So I hope you beat it. I won't say I hope you beat it, because it's an everyday battle. But let me get in the sun. I hope and pray that you win the war every day. There may be 14 battles of fear in your life every day, but I hope you win at least 9 of them. At least 9 of them. Beat it 9-6, or it's 15 fears. You beat it 9-6. Beat it 10-5. If you could beat 15-0, that's a great day. Sharp the crop. Peace out, Jeremy.